Hi, I'd like to say that I'm going to vote for Ron Paul as President of the United States, and I plan to vote Tuesday, May 8th in the GOP primaries here in Indiana for Ron Paul. The reasons I plan to vote for Ron Paul are as follows. First, he is a responsible man. All the powers granted to him by the voters he has used for the betterment of all Americans, not to make himself wealthy. Each year, his office returns unused funds to the Treasury, and he has refused lifetime benefits for something he saw as a temporary service to his country. All the power that has been granted him thus far, he has used responsibly. That's why I plan to vote to give him more power as the President of the United States. Second, Ron Paul is a wise man. As I have followed Ron Paul, I have began to understand that he is guided by well thought out principles, and he holds points of views on issues after carefully researching said issue. And then that is guided by the principles that he holds. Ron Paul's a wiser man than me. I frequently jump to conclusions and form opinions without all the facts. And I'm addressing my foolishness, trying to think before I open my mouth. But Ron Paul's wisdom allows him foresight into things that are very complicated. As early as 2001, he predicted the housing bubble, and how it would crash, wiping out homeowners' equity and cause great economic turmoil. And he frequently tried to avert the pending collapse, trying to repeal the amount of artificial credit that was injected into the marketplace, something he saw as a primary catalyst for the housing bubble. Third, Ron Paul is a humble man. Ron Paul has said many times how honored he feels to have the opportunity to be the champion of liberty. He doesn't accredit his success or popularity to himself, but rather to the message of liberty. And, Ron Paul believes in the individual liberties granted by the Constitution. And if you're watching this video or listening to the sound of my voice, know that Ron Paul respects you as an individual. He doesn't see himself as part of the ruling class elite, but rather as a servant to his constituents, and he is forever ready to defend the liberties of Americans. Whoever the president is in 2012, they're going to face some dark days and some clear skies. And I know that Ron Paul is going to face those difficult times with responsible and wise decisions. And as far as the joyous times, he's going to humbly take them in with all of America. And he's not going to take credit for hanging the sun in the sky.